Arsenal Control.
I was so excited about this matchup, Miles. I actually started talking about Arsenal Control in our first series of the day.
You were so excited.
I was so excited for this matchup, and I was just praying it came, and it has been given to us by the COD gods. If you picked on that up on the first series, well done. I made myself sound like an idiot. But as we continue to do so, let's jump into Arsenal Control.
Patience is a virtue, and this is it. Ding, ding, round one. In the red trunks, of course, Red Reserve kicking this one off on defense. Here comes the attack, though, from Midnight in the purple trunks as they make their way forward. Llama God with 2. The pressure is already being applied. They're double capping. They got a little bit of A and a little bit of B, but which one's going to get to the first tick? Now Red have got to divert their forces. They've got to spread themselves a little too thin, but how thin can they go? Because right now the ticks are coming through.
You're going to see Banson ready to pick up the kills. B is secure, however, the pressure is being put on A. They've got to come through the double doors, and it's going to be sliding open, and they're going to brute force their way back into this one. Scraps and Rated bounce back, and the tick onto B, which ever so closely got there, has been denied. But with 60 seconds left on the clock, it was looking so strong for the boys in purple. However, Red Reserve, they don't give it up that easy. However, headshot after headshot, Pazelion, Envoy, they are going to take A, and it looks like Red Reserve, they're backing down. They're stepping back into the ring, and now we're going to have a absolute bloodbath here. 22-18 though on the lives.
Well, as A falls, why don't we have a quick Astro Gaming listen-in with Team Midnight.
Let's try this guy out.
Live our events.
He's R half full.
Alright, we're behind him.
Half full, dead.
Alright,
Get ready to push front B.
Going, Devin.
He's probably C3, guys. Probably C3.
Window.
I'm just checking vents. Nothing vents.
Nothing.
I'm gonna drop
Something
back on lobby.
across.
C3 bands.
Hey, I'm gonna come in lobby.
He's on the right.
Tied up area.
Close.
Tied up C3.
What's
Tied
up?
up again. He's standing up.
One shot 0. He's in the back of their lobby.
Stay,
You might be getting flanked. You might be getting flanked.
Yeah, he's flanking for sure. He's flanking for sure, dude.
Yeah, I spawned deep.
Stairs.
Have our bottom launch.
Everyone wait.
One's in their jet.
I have flank. I have flank.
Wait for the push. Wait for the push.
Alright.
I have flank. I have flank.
Dale, come on. Yeah. Hit the front.
Let's go. I have flank. I have
He's still
flank.
stairs rated.
Statue, one shot. Jet, one shot.
I got
We gotta push. We gotta push.
3 on B. 3 on B.
Two statue.
Stay down.
Alright, work for pitches.
We gotta back up. We gotta back up.
Yeah, work for pitches. Work for pitches now, guys.
Yo, I'm gonna try to slide on and get a kill. Hang on.
Rated weak
Hang on.
stairs.
Just wait a second.
Jet, I'm coming.
I should be able to get kills. Hang on.
Right statue weak.
I should be able to get an opening. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm going fast. I hope you guys.
Ready?
Yeah.
Pitch mid, Devin. Pitch.
Hang on.
He's best. Best one shot, bro.
That's not shit.
I need advanced weak.
One
Guys,
one
one
shot.
shot.
Lobby, bro.
statue.
Yeah, we can't go front. We can't go front, bro. Can't go
We need to
front.
create pitches, bro.
Yeah, stop. Just sit in front.
Saul, you gotta look over me, bro. I'm dead.
I-
I'm
Going
gonna
deep.
stun lobby.
Going
I'm gonna
deep.
stun lobby. Come move in the lobby.
Someone go front with them, bro. Someone. We can't free
I
through
can't.
lobby.
It's fine.
One's in vent. One's in vent. One's in vent. Their side. Their side.
Best weak.
I can't
step front.
can't help you.
Best one shot, bro. Best one shot.
Stay up. I'll get that guy.
I'll flank the
That
front. I'll go front.
guy's dead.
He's on the
I'm
point,
stunned
guys.
again. I can't help you guys.
Joe, one shot, bro.
In the back. Her in the back.
pushing
You gotta go
C2.
through lobby. You gotta go through lobby.
He's
Get
pushing
one
C3.
spawn
I'm with you.
watch me
I'm
that.
reloading.
Coming
Not
up.
me.
I'm coming
C3.
front.
Three stairs.
Hey, C3.
I'm coming. I'll kill him.
C3, one shot.
Rated on statue.
I don't see him.
Rated
C3.
on statue.
We have 9 seconds. 9 seconds. We gotta go. We gotta go. On C3.
C2, one shot, bands.
Gotta get on.
Fast.
Gotta get on.
Clock's ticking, bro. Gotta make a play, bro.
Bruh. A lot of bros going down. However, the only bros going up here are Red Reserve after that round. Might be fist bumps all around. Quick stat for you as well here. Midnight, it's impressive to be undefeated, but these guys have outscored their opposition in control, because just the game mode itself, they're 8-0 on since the CWL PLQ, but these guys have outscored them in rounds 24-4, winning 86% of their round wins. No one's ever even taken them to a round, to overtime. No one's even pushed them that far. So Red Reserve already showing how strong they are. And Miles, the important thing that I want to say is the setup from Red Reserve, it was almost like a stalemate. These guys were sitting strong. It was 2 on the stairs, 2 on the point, 1 in watching the flank, and 1 in lobby. And they were just waited. They were happy to wait it out. I think Red Reserve have done their research.
That was a great round, just to watch the way Midnight retook those positions very, very slowly and very methodically. Now, what will Red bring on offense? We saw that split cap to begin with for Midnight in the previous round. Red, again, very methodical, slow but steady, making their way forward. Now A's now in their hands. Slowly, they're going to get that point. First tick now almost underway, 50% of it. Midnight, what will they do? They're actually buckling in for a B push. They thought the B push was coming. They've given Red far too much respect, and that is going to cost them a tick. Here comes the play. Stuns are out. Jet Li goes through, he goes down. Bracken Envoy find kills. Bance answers back in there from the flank. This is great from Midnight. They managed to concede the first tick, but the second was nowhere to be found. And that, they can wipe their brow of that sweat. The danger is over for now.
That's confidence in your teammates right there. 2 players actually stayed and pushed up on Kitchen, and they trusted the 3 to beat their 3 in A, and they did so. It really starts to dictate and show the actual discipline of this squad. Zero is behind enemy lines. If he takes down Envoy, it would be a huge kill. Oh, Dyson with death. Not great. That kind of range. The Sorg, unfortunately, will go down. He's going to have a much closer battle, and he's going to come out on top. That's where you want to use that Sorg. Red Reserve, though, 35 seconds, got 1 tick on Tway. They need to get the kills. One thing Midnight have been amazing at is just keeping control.
Quite literally. Llama God in events gets completely cut to ribbons. Zero. That whole shenanigans, the back of the map, has bought enough time for A to be almost fully captured, and this is it. That's going to be the cap. Scraps and Joe, they're going to be eating those nades. High in calories. I'll kill ya. First point goes down. Now it falls to B. Midnight buckling in. Split push coming out of red. I see number 6 again. Zero hitting that flank wide. She's going to back it up. But again, it's a 2-2 split as they make their way forward. Envoy's the only player on this side of B. Again, they've managed to spread Midnight's defense very, very thin. That's it. They've got an open lane. This is it. They can make a flood now. Scraps is going to be popping things off with the War Machine. That's a nice bit of shot there on Jet Li. Again, buying the time. They're making their way forward. Oh, but the trophy's going to stop that one. This is it. B's wide open. A chance to get the next cap.
Red Reserve looking to end it. The TAC 5 boost has been initiated there, and it's been utilized as well. Vance with the double. Envoy bite back, and my goodness, he's still going. Joe doesn't want to go down without a fight and won't here. However, the spawns coming in for Midnight. It's 9-14. The lives simply favor Red Reserve, and this is what you'd like to see them play for. Don't go single file. Don't go filing in on yourself here, Red Reserve. For these guys, they need to play this smart, utilize what they have. Cluster available for Scraps.
Scraps. 50 seconds left on the clock.
Look at Joe.
9 lives for Midnight. Peace out, Joe. Vance is trying to get the party started. If he can get one out of this, that'd be big. Ooh, very, very close. Jet Li coming in through the side now. Number 6 again on your men map. Making their way forward, not able to get a sing out of this. Parzelian and Brack, the defense holds. The defense holds. 9-10. Clock's ticking. The defense holds. They can't make their way through. Midnight are hanging in there. 25 seconds. There's maybe 1 push left in this. 1 push. 1 last chance in Envoy. Now he's loaded up. TAC 5 boost. This is it. They're ready for this.
I love that. It was 9-14. It's now 8-7 in favor of Midnight. The TAC 5 boost was used, and it's used to win this round. 7-5. They're utilizing the health here, and my goodness, Midnight are coming out on top. I feel Red Reserve, they had it. The tip of the fingers here, but as the time ticks down, Red Reserve go, you know what? We're not feeding into this streak. It is 1-1 in the series and map as well. Such a close game, and again, predictions for this one were widely spread. Midnight, of course, their current form, fantastic, but Red Reserve, a lot of people went with the experience for these guys. Miles, which way are you leaning?
At this point, I have no idea.
Just straight in the middle.
Straight down the middle.
Not even 1% to one side.
I can't even say I'm dressing at either side right now, man. It's just all up. I'm excited and ready to go. This is one hell of a series. Again, both these teams are so well versed, so well laid out when it comes to control. We're really watching a nasty game of chess with guns and knives and grav slams and... Whoa, hang on. Jet Li doesn't go for it. No one was there. I like it, but rated. Trap was set. They managed to get the kills out of that one, and A is a bloodbath. Look at the explosions going all around here. Now watch those 2 players on spawn that have just come out from Midnight. Are they going to make their way towards B? Number 10 thinks so. That's going to be Joe. Joe's anticipating that push, but A's done and dusted. A's second tick is finished. That third is now a moment away from being finished, and this is big. What a start from Midnight. The defense are red, nowhere to be seen. Yeah,
this is what you kind of expected, a very hard push onto A. Don't get me wrong, Red Reserve, we've seen them control B and defend B, and on the flank, wow, Joe takes him apart, but he's going to be matched by Parzelian. Rated and Vance do shut down 2, and that's going to be 26-25 with 2 minutes here. But if you look at the top, you're going to see Jet Li has that grab slam. Llama God and Parzelian as well, wielding those very powerful weapons, the Tempest and Annihilator, of course. Zero with the grab slam, rated with the Annihilator. We saw what he could do on map number 1 with that one. However, I reckon we're going to have a few more bites at the cherry here, as we do see the attack coming forward from Midnight.
They're going to find a real rough way to get through this. Again, that whole B. Oh, it is happening. Envoy finds 2. Jet Li's got 1. This is it. Now Red are in a seriously tough spot. They've got to get in there fast. Zero. Dyson around. Loop-de-loop. Round the bush he goes. just over the top in the nick of time. He's going to find Parzelian. Is this enough to get it done? Llama God gets him. That's going to be it. Still holding on the point. Still managing to get through. Halfway through the second tick on the contest. This gunfight is going to be crucial. Jet Li coming through, slams up, finds only but one. That's massive. 17 to 18. Midnight with a slight advantage, but they have got pushed off of the point for now. Man, this is good.
Annihilator still available. We see a grab slam for 0. This round is not over yet. We might see one tick, but the defense is strong rated. Anchoring his heels into the ground as we see the trade out. We see Raiden say, no, I'm going back. Give me that ICR position here. See you later, Brack. You're going on respawn as Red Reserve. Hold the line. They hold the defense. We saw this in round number 1, and we could be seeing the exact same come forward. Lomagod has the Tempest. Parzelian with the Annihilator. When are we going to see this? Brack, he's got a drone squad in.
Drone squad's up. Drone squad's in. But you know what? A specialist could get rid of that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here comes Brack. Here he comes. Here comes the rest of Midnight. Things are starting to look a little dark. There's no sunset. Here we go. 0 in the vents. Trying to find something. There's the capture. Good stuff from 0 in from behind. What a hold that was. Red Reserve. Still alive. Still alive. Bance gets rid of the drone squad. They managed to flush the danger away. Once again, the defense holds. The defense holds. Scraps with the kills. 40 seconds left. Not enough lives to burn now for Midnight. They've got to get something big happening very, very soon. But what, maybe one push max?
Here it is. Still has the specialist. He's saving it. 30 seconds. Brack once again going big. Such an influential player. 15 to 11. Tempest comes through. Who's rocking the Tempest? Paradox. We love it. Getting on board instantly with him once again. One goes down. The quick stab, and he's back at 150. 3 fall. 25 seconds pause, and now the lives are dwindling. The tick is coming through. 0 comes big, but it's not going to be enough. Midnight. Oh my goodness. You can cut around like that. Oh my goodness, what are we seeing here? These two teams, both undefeated, will say it time and time again until the map ends. Incredible stuff here, Arsenal control. We saw drone squads. That Tempest at the end, so important here. And now getting into that next round here, Red Reserve Midnight. As I said before, locking horns.
Said that Midnight had 1 push left, maximum. They made every single life count, despite being down. I mean, this is how you play control. This is how you get it done, and Red are going all in. Attack boost on the defense. Envoy once again in this position. B's going to be the push. 3 players towards A. They're going for a bum rush. Is all in. Parzelian could turn this on its head with that Annihilator, though. See the cap coming towards B. They finally got in there, but the defensive plays are about to hit down. Parzelian, that ICR in the long range is going to be great. 0 right now. In this position, ideal scenario to cut these players down. Llama God just gets obliterated. 0 and Joe. They're going to cut that one in half. Now the cap on A. Amazing heads-up play from 0 right now. The cap at B is still going on at this time. Now we have to see Midnight make a crucial decision. Do we try to stop the cap at B, or do we try to get rid of the progress at A? This is going to be a huge kill. Oh, and Envoy can't get it done. B's about to fall any second now. Oh, this is unbelievable.
Oh my god. Defends for the one-on-one. B will dwindle, but A will climb. It was a fantastic start for Red Reserve. They don't manage to finish it off. However, I think they'll be pretty pleased with the progress here, because now 25 to 21. The second tip comes through, and it looks like here Midnight actually might go for 1 push. They might actually commit to this. There's 1 player in the vents. There's 1 player in the window, but taken down time by time. Here's the big push. Can't use the grab slam. That's going to take out your own teammate here, but with 23 to 17. Streaks are available. You've got to favor Red Reserve to tie up the series here.
Well, once again, we come down to B. 1 tick remaining. This is it. This is the Alamo for Midnight. They got 1 tick remaining. 0 is going to start it off with a lightning strike. These kills are crucial. Parzelian is down. Hellstorm at the ready. Now they can get in there. Again, 1 tick is all they need. Hellstorm's coming out. It's going to be danger close. His boys are right there, but they're going to catch the players off a spawn. Here we go. This is it. Right over the top. 0. You're going to make this a highlight reel. 2 streaks, and now you're going to go for the grab slam to clean it up. Whew, can't do that.
There's too many people there, but he's going high, he's going mighty, and my goodness, he can set it on fire. That's going to be a double. The drone squad's available. You'd expect him to call it in, but may not even need it. 18 to 10. I love the decision to keep this. A lot of players may panic, but not 0. We are going to see the zone deplete. And for the first time, Midnight are pushed to a round 5 on control. Nods all round. Red Reserve know how good they are. The confidence here. And don't forget that drone squad, baby.
Oh, it just doesn't get better than this. Both teams undefeated on this game type. And we push it to the final round to decide who gets it. Here we go. All the assets. The gear is checked. Specialists at the ready. This is it. And at the whistle blow when the gun goes off, it's going to be a mad sprint to those first points. And this has been a slog. Red get the defense. Huge to get the defense. We've seen both teams' defensive holds are unreal, but they've both also won an offensive round as well. Here we go. Zero's called in the drone squad up over the top. It's all in. They're going for B. They're going for B hard, but the drone squad is going to make all the difference right now. Those shots are going to make such an impact. Zero, 24 and 19. Keeping the kills coming. There's a drone squad. That's just turned B into an absolute kill box for Midnight.
This is tough. And again, you see Midnight just slow down here. They really have to collect their thoughts and go as a team. And I think the stun goes in. It's going to connect with Joe, but it doesn't even matter right there. He's got the tac mass and now pushing forward. He's got a stun of his own. He's going to double up on that one. Find the first, dip away, find the second, but he's not going to be able to complete that one. Great start here for Red Reserve. No ticks. However, the time is certainly ticking down.
As we get closer towards the end of this round, 40 seconds now, Parzelian ready to go with his Annihilator. Envoy, he's got the War Machine good to go as well. They're going to be coming out very, very soon because it's now or never. You don't get to take any of these into the next game with your friends. Bance, Tempest up, big shots, not able to find anything again. Defending Zone A like his tournament depends on it. It's only the third day of the Pro League and things are already so crazy. 17 to 24, Midnight at the life deficit. 20 seconds remain. If they can get a single zone, if they can hold on, they keep themselves in this. But the rated Annihilator 2 now, as they hang in there the final 10 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we can safely crown a new king of Arsenal Control. And what do you know? It's only Red Reserve.
Red Reserve. That round was not even close, to say the least here. It looks like they're still going on. I don't know if someone slid onto the timer. Now it's over. What happened?